Hello, beautiful Pisces, and welcome to your reading. I'm Erica. I am a psychic medium and a high priestess. So if you're new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. If this video finds you, or if you're drawn to this video, this message, it's definitely your message, right? You're here for a reason. Those of you guys returning, welcome back, my loves. So I'm just going to get right into it. As I was tuning in and connecting to your energy before I was like, before I hit record, I got like this like overwhelming feeling of affirmations. And then I found myself channeling out loud, speaking out loud, affirming. I am strong, I am courageous, I am brave. I am strong, I'm courageous, I am brave. And then I got, I am love and I am worthy of love. Okay. So it's like, I feel like these are affirmations that many of you guys are affirming to yourselves, or maybe these are affirmations that will assist you in some way at this time in your journey. Affirmations hold great power, of course, right? They can be kind of maybe feeling a little like tedious to do at first, but if you stick with it, they absolutely are powerful, right? So, and then I got, so I don't know, again, like I am strong, I am courageous, I am brave, or however I said it. And then, I am worthy of love. And I feel like that's the overall message here for you guys at this time. I just saw 143, then 144. And 143, I always connect that with I love you, because like back when we had pagers back in the day, that code 143 number code was I love you, right? 1 letter, 4 letters, 3 letters. And then the 144 is, Earth Angels, right? So yeah, it's like okay, so like you guys are getting a lot of, I'm getting like all these like channeled like messages like coming through. So you guys with the 144, like if you resonate as a starseed, a light worker, whatever you want to call it, right? Your 12 strand crystalline DNA is like super activated, or being like super activated. There's a great alchemy that is taking place within you and all around you. And it is guiding you to cross barriers and thresholds, and to step out of old paradigms and comfort zones and mundane everyday cycles, energy, things like that. Okay, so going back to the I am worthy of love. I'm also getting like powerful healing energy. So like you guys are powerful healers. The healer heals self first. You know what I mean? There's a remembrance taking place within you of who you truly are. And I'm just channeling, so bear with me, guys. I'm going to start with Kyle Gray's Gateway Activation Oracle. You're ready for the next level. Like you're already in a new level, new timeline, you know what I mean? So anything that like doesn't belong with you anymore, it's feeling very pressured, maybe like stressful, I don't know, you know what I mean? Like stuff like that. Okay, this one wants to come out. It's funny too, because I saw that card when I split the deck. I don't know if you guys saw it too, but, and I was drawn to it, of course, but I didn't take it. See, even me, I still have moments, right, where I doubt my gifts, or, question, or I don't listen to my intuition, what my intuition is saying. I shouldn't say doubt my gifts, but it's my, like that, right? So you could be having these moments too, where you're like questioning your intuition, where you're like, is this really like what I'm tuning into, what my higher self is saying, versus like what, or is this just coming from like my brain, my logical brain, or whatever, right? The Seraphim's Gateway, voice activation. This is about your throat chakra, speaking your truth. This could also be about like your higher, you know, speaking of like your crystalline, you know, DNA strands, etc., being activated, you know, at this time very strongly. It's about like your energy, like, you know, like your energy body or your chakras, right? And so your voice is your voice chakra, your throat chakra. It is, right, like your song, you know. And I think for some of you guys, you are your singers, your songstresses, or, you know, singers. It's a part of like your light work or soul mission here is healing through your voice. Also, like, you could just be someone who has that, like, the tones in your voice are activating or very healing to people. Like, just listening to you speak could be very healing for people, like medicine for their soul, for healing, that kind of thing. People, this is about you speaking your truth, sharing your truth, testimony, story, experiences is about, right? Like speaking your truth, sharing that truth, and you know, deep soul expression, heart expression. Okay. Angelic attunement. So you could be getting some angelic attunements happening, activations happening to your literal vocal cords. Again, like, it could be like one day you're just like, I can't carry a tune for nothing, right? I couldn't carry a tune in a bucket with a lid on it. Okay, like that, right? But then, like, all of a sudden you get like a feeling of, or you're just like tuning in, like maybe singing along with a song on the radio or something, right? And you're singing and you notice your voice is starting to sound different, more refined, more in tune, more, right? Okay, so that could be for some of you guys. And then divine support. So you have a lot of angelic presence around you guys. Okay, you have a lot of divine support, and whatever that means for you, you'll know, right? It's going to be different person to person, of course. Also, you know, literally, like, maybe like taking moments, like taking, you know, time out, breath, breathe, meditate, whatever. But like what I'm getting is like, see all this beautiful light ray energy with the seraphim. Seraphim is an angelic presence, like seraphim angels. So you might want to call upon the seraphims and the seraphim angelic, you know, teams. But I feel like for many of you guys, they're already like working with you, and they're like holding you in this these light frequencies of like healing and support and, like, you know, all these things. But also, like, going back with the guidance that's coming through from the angels, is envisioning this, like, it's as if you're sitting in the center of it and envisioning it all around you. Okay, so just to give you like an actual visual, something that will really help. Okay. All right. So I know, like, that was a lot for that. So let's get into the tarot. Cause I want to, I don't know, let's just see what comes through. I just wanted to get like some messages for you guys. We'll connect with like romance right in just a moment. I'm also getting very strong Isis coming through for you guys, and Hecate. So, you know, that's not going to be for everyone, but for who it is for, you'll know. I'm hearing that song of random. So, I mean, this is channeling though, right? By Bad Company, that song, Ready for Love. Ooh, baby, I'm ready for love. So it's like you're ready for love, Pisces. You're ready. Your heart is expanding. Your heart is activated. Your heart's been healing. Like, so you hold, it's like, so you have more space to hold divine love and you know, all that kind of stuff, right? So again, it goes back to that affirmation, you know, I am love. I am worthy of love. I am love, and love is seeking me. Love seeks me. So let's tune into that. Ace of, ooh, did you guys see that? I was grabbing the Ace of Wands, but 2 cards, 7 of Pentacles with it. Okay. All right, so the Ace of Wands is fire energy, of course, right? So it's like a fire burning in your mind, in your third eye. You know what I mean? Like, Your vision is on fire. You know, it's time to ignite some things or bring, you know, ignite visions. Okay. You've been thinking a lot about, like, you've been planting seeds and doing a lot of thinking, and like you've been putting energy into this. And this does speak of growth. It speaks of, right, like creating like roots, seeds, but it's growth, and it's like the fruits of your labor. You know what I mean? Being able to witness or pick the fruit, see the fruit of your labor. Passionate new beginnings here. This is also like, you know, with this energy, it's like new beginning, but it's like passion, creativity, sensuality, sexuality, like just feeling more like, you know, like sure of who you are. Okay. I am seeing the Queen of Wands in my mind's eye, so I don't know. For some of you guys, you've been working with like earth magic or the elements like fire, etc. Candle magic is also something that's coming through, like maybe like altars or like little rituals, or working with like the moon energy, transits, things like that. And for who that part is for, it's like it's working. Okay. What you think about, you bring about. Okay. What you think about, you bring about. This is a time, yeah, this is an abundant time. This is, I mean, this is my like living your best life as a single person. You know, like you've made it on your own. There's independence. There's like, you know, I get to just embody who I am. I get to do what I want. I get to, you know, hang my herbs and garden in my garden, and, you know, all the things, right? I'm looking good. I'm feeling good. You know, it's like all that, right? So I feel like this is where you guys are at, or you know, what you're moving into right now. Okay, and then look at Two of Cups is showing up here. So I think this is like, I mean, this is like some kind of soul partnership coming through. I think that has to do with that passionate new beginning. Okay, so like this is for like if you're single, or maybe you are, you know, going, you know, creating a cycle that maybe a cycle that's ending in your life. That's, you know, I don't know, but it's definitely like two people coming together type thing. Okay, and it comes, look at that, this Tower. It comes out of nowhere, very unexpected. You are not expecting this. Maybe you feel it intuitively. Maybe that's just what you've been, you know, thinking about. What you think about, you bring about. Show me the, can you give me a clarifier for all four of these, please? Thank you. The Devil. Could be a Capricorn energy, or you're connected to it. I don't know, but 9 Wands. It's the end of a of like, you know, like painful cycles. This is the Wounded Warrior. This is like, right, like it's something karmic. Devil energy. You've balanced karma. So it's like you're either you're moving out of this, right, where the Wounded Warrior rises up, you know, and it's like you start feeling more like this, or you're already here and this is past tense, recent past, or whatever. Yeah, this is about shadow work that has to do with the devil energy, karmic bondage. All right, and you know, there you guys are. There you guys are. Right? So here's that very spiritual, psychic energy, highly intuitive, right? But there's a lot of love and compassion with her. Okay. You guys, right? Very connected to the water energy, obviously, the ocean. I feel like this full moon, like really like, I don't know. I feel like maybe the full moon, in Taurus, that we're, you know, kind of like we're still in the energy of it. I feel like it like really I don't know, it's like really shining a light on some shadow things for you guys. Okay. So let me go. I want to ask. Okay. So is this, tell me about this passionate new beginning energy here for Pisces. I think for a lot of you guys, this devil energy is past tense. Like it's like you've been clearing karmic debts, you've been paying dues. Okay, now you're in this like receiving mode. Water carries an abundant frequency, like, you know, like money, etc., right? Like picturing money flowing to you, like water flows, right? That's what I'm kind of getting, is like meditative states, and like really sending up very like powerful, you know, abundant thought manifestations. But also like, I think this ties into those affirmations too, like abundance, money affirmations, stuff like that. As above, so below, baby dolls. Tell me about the Queen of Cups, Ace of Wands, Five of Cups. Yeah, you've been doing a lot of emotional release around, you know, emotional loss and heartbreak, pain, sadness, grief, all that. Five of Cups could also connect to like a breakup energy. Feels like, yeah, we have the Ace of Swords, bottom of the deck, confirming this is divine truth here and what's coming through. But I think feels like someone thinking about you and who feels sad over the loss of you. Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have Capricorn over here too with the devil, major arcana. And then we also have Libra. And then of course, Pisces, you guys. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. It's like someone has seen the light. Literally. Like, you know, like they have so like aha moment, light bulb moment. Okay, but I also feel like maybe someone sees your light. Okay, like there's something about your energy. There's also unconditional love or deep, deep love here. Agape love. Something very strong, destined, or something connected to the heart. Speaks of wishes, hope, and faith. You know, I don't, sorry guys, my tummy's grumbling. I don't really like get down on hope, you know what I mean? Because hope for me is like, oh, please, 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 like hope, 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 you know, where faith is something entirely different. Do you know what I mean? Where it's just like, it's a done deal. I have faith, it's going to happen, or whatever, you know? You've had to have a lot of faith in the divine, in the ethereal realm, in the spiritual realm, you know what I mean? You've had to really like, you know, you've had to really like work to stay in your heart space and not in the mind space. There's wish fulfillment energy here. Look at that. Yeah, it's leaving things behind. It's like releasing like really burdensome situations, heaviness, all the things. So I don't know if this is you guys or someone else, because it feels like it could be a little bit of both, but there's definitely like that energy. In fact, I'm gonna just pull on that. Yeah, it's like the ending of sight, like it's like the end of like burden. Okay, it's either, okay, so yeah, there's burdensome energy here, but you've had faith, right? In soulmates, you've had faith in love, you've had faith in, you know, you've had to really be in that space. Okay, and it's bringing forth, look, wish fulfillment, 9 cups, and new beginnings. There could be something about crystals too. She's holding like an amethyst. Okay, yeah, that's what I was feeling. So it could be a King of Wands energy, or just someone who's got their eye on you. They hold a torch for you. There's someone coming towards you or into your life, or something that carries a torch for you, and it is a soul connection. you've dealt with like narcissists, just very negative karmic situations, we'll say that. Tell me about this, the Star card, the 9 cups, the 2 cups, Queen of Cups. For some of you guys, this is someone who, you know, it's maybe a past person because, oh, the Empress. This is what you're magnetizing in. It's the birth of new cycles. For some of you guys, it's literal pregnancy, motherhood. Whatever it is, Pisces, there's a soulmate who's extremely drawn to you, or you're extremely drawn to a soul connect or a soulmate. This is a very powerful soul connection alignment. All right, let's get one more, please. Page of Cups. Daydreaming. Look at the little eye. Look at that heart. A heart chakra's all lit up. It's very innocent, you know, pure kind of energy here. Like someone who's just like, you know, when pigs can fly, like it's kind of that miracle energy, right? All right, so I'm hearing fun loving. Yeah, very innocent. It's like kindred spirits, you know what I mean? Communication too. Something very miraculous is about to happen for you guys. Or, you know, that's the part of like these birthing of new cycles and passionate new beginnings and like that kind of stuff. You know, because we have like the ending of cycles and then we have like the new beginning energy here too. But this right here is miraculous. Miracles. So like remember I am worthy of love, and then you get like all of like the deep love cards. Like she's the most love you can possibly give and receive, you know, the most love you can feel. Okay, you could be coming into a partnership, divine union, where, you know, you guys might be from very different worlds, but your souls are very in alignment with each other and connected. If it's a past person, that could have been part of like maybe what was like maybe an issue before, like maybe someone who was like thinking more like, you know, just very like logical. I don't know, but this is what I've got for you guys. So let's get some Intuit Oracle. So I hope that this connects with you guys. To affirm this, I'm just looking down and channeling and then trying to like talk at the same time. So hold on, guys. If you, you know, connect and this is like your message, right? Affirm with, I am love, or love is here, or, you know, love seeks me, or whatever. Or I don't know, I'll probably comment like and pin it, like a couple affirmations, but like I said, affirmations hold so much power. And it's like literally like, I mean, like look at all the heart chakra energy here. Wishes from the heart. The falcon, birds of prey, falcon, eagle, hawk, things like that could be relevant. Ooh, I'm just getting chills up my left leg for confirmation. A transition. Your higher self and your third eye. It also speaks of changes, far-reaching vision, being able to see, you know, ahead. This could also connect to like psychic energy, rising above. You've been rising above. It's time to spread your wings and fly, Pisces. Also, it feels like someone, a soul connection or a soulmate who's maybe rising above too, following their higher self and third eye. Let's get one more. You hold some very, you know, profound skills or wisdoms. Okay, like you can see things from high perspective, you know, and I think that has to do a lot with like your throat chakra, the truth, the, you know, voice activation, angelic attunement, divine support. The head of the pack, successful, competition, drive, getting things done. This is about like being a leader energy, finishing first, motivated. It says alpha male, will to win. So this could be like an alpha male energy, or right, divine masculine energy. That's very much his energy. Also have him here too. This could be two different people, right? But I think there is a very loyal companion that's thinking about you, or will be thinking about you soon here. Someone who has the will to win, someone who, you know, is a leader energy. But this is also about you guys, successful energy for you. Maybe you are a leader, or maybe, right, you're leading the way in some way, or you're taking the lead in some way. You're taking leaps of faith, taking action. You know, Sagittarius, within 14 to 30 days. Okay, and then the Chariot, Cancerian energy. More leadership energy with the cardinal sign with Cancer. It's movement forward. Again, it's victory. I think with Temperance, it's something very healing charging towards you. Someone charging towards you to bring forth some kind of healing. Like whatever happens between you guys or something, it brings forth a lot of healing energy. The Tower, standalone guidance. Someone could be tall, okay, but it speaks of, it's someone who's pretty like, they're more of like a keep to themselves, standalone kind of person. Okay, also what I'm getting with a hierarchy, what I'm actually getting is like monarchy, things like that. Like I'm getting like royalty energy. So for some of you guys, it could be like a past life soulmate or something where, you know, you guys have, you've maybe been royalty, or you have some kind of like royal bloodlines or something like that. The element of water. So we're ending with you guys. It says bottom there, it says 50-50, things are fluid. There could be something about like being very artistic. Okay, so you might be feeling extra creative right now, where you want to channel through like creating art or whatever that is. It also speaks of diving deep, fluidity, healing. I just spoke of healing. We also have Temperance here, which is healing as well. Dreams, being very sensitive. It also speaks of romantic. This is something very romantic. It's about diving deep into something very romantic, but also something very soulfully aligned. Let's get one more on that, please. A letter. Okay, so there could be something about like a letter or written, you know, document or something, but it's communication. It's making contact. Could be through an email or a text or a DM or, you know, a phone call, of course, but with the letter, it feels like words, like reading, you know, so a letter or an email or a text message or something like that. An emotional communication. Ooh, with a soulmate. Emotional communication with a soulmate. All right, I don't know what the title is going to be, but that might be a part of it. Okay, so thank you, my loves, for being here. I can't remember if I already said this, but if you guys feel connected with my energy and you want to connect with my psychic mediumship gifts through a general reading, or I also do a past life Akashic readings. I do a 1-hour channeling session with Goddess Isis and Mary Magdalene. Those of you guys who resonate with that or feel called. Also, any other guides, deities, etc. that come through. I do a one-on-one quantum healing energy set, intuitive energetic healing session. So it's all down below, you guys, if you are feeling guided. I thank you again for all of your loving support. Be sure, if this is your message, to affirm. Like I said, I will probably put a couple affirmations, and just, wow, you guys are worthy and deserving of love. And by coming more into that space, okay, of self-love for self and knowing what your worth and your value is, I mean, through whatever has been coming from your heart, okay, through you rising up more in your frequency, through healing and going through everything that you've gone through, been going through, all the loss, all the pain, it brings you here. Okay, and we see justice earlier too. It's a time of karmic justice, right? So anyways, loves, have a beautiful rest of your day. Thank you again. Namaste.